In this presentation we are going to look at Shannon Fano coding. So let's look at an example here. Suppose we have a 6-symbol alphabet where the probability of each symbol is tabulated there. So the probability of symbol A 0.30, symbol B 0.25, and so on. What we're going to do is sort of set it up like this. We have a column there for each of the stages we're going to go through. At each stage what we're going to do is partition the set of symbols. Now, I sort of have the example in front of me, so I know there's going to be 4 stages, but you wouldn't know that in advance. So, what we're going to do first off is we have to partition our set of symbols, and according to the idea that the sets must be as close in terms of probability as possible. So that means as equally probable as possible. So we're going to partition it here. 0.55, which is the sum of the probabilities of A and B, and 0.45, which is the sum of the probabilities below. That's as close as we can get to equal probability. So, for everything above the partition, 0, 0, and everything below the partition, 1. Okay? So that's, each stage goes like that. Now, in this next phase, we have A and B. There's only one way we can partition A and B because there's only 2 symbols left. So 0 and 1. That in that case is sort of straightforward enough. Okay. We're finished with A because there's no way we can partition it anymore. So the symbols we have is 0 and 0. So the 0 there and the 0 there. The partition, the symbols for B, 0 and 1. Because that's it, finished now. So below the partition, that main partition there, what we're going to do is have to split the C, D, E, and F into 2 equal groups. So let's do it here. Now if you look at it, that everything above this partition, 0.20, and everything below it, 0.25. If you try around a few different combinations, you'll find that that's as close as you can get to equal probability between the 2 subgroups. So everything above this partition, 0. Everything below it, 1. So the partition is there. And again, you can see that C is now finished. It is coded as 1 and 0. Now, D, E, and F. Let's partition this up. So we'll partition it here. 0.12 above, 0.13 below, 0, 1 and 1. D is finished. It is 1, 1, 0. There's only one way we can partition the remaining set E and F here. So 0 and 1. So E is coded as 1110. F is coded as 1111. And that ends our presentation. So looking at it again, that's how we would code it there. And that ends our presentation. That is Shannon Fano.